In the world of small executive saloons, the BMW 3 Series has been the daddy for as long as anyone can remember. However, its crown has never been more under threat because the latest rivals from the likes of Audi, Jaguar and Mercedes have seriously upped their game. Question is, does the 3 Series still have what it takes to sit at the top of the pile? Looking at it, you'd struggle to distinguish this 3 Series from most of the other versions over recent years. But at least that visual familiarity leaves you in no doubt that it's a 3, and for many buyers, that's important. Whichever version of the 3 Series you choose, you'll be getting alloy wheels, chrome exhaust tips, LED rear lights and body-coloured door mirrors. Upgrade from the basic spec to sport trim and you'll also get a variety of black high gloss trim pieces, and on the luxury model most of these same bits are swapped for chrome ones. Go for the M Sport model and you'll also get LED fog lights and a sporty body kit. If you're looking for the interior to give you the same sort of prestige hit as the BMW badge does, then you shouldn't be disappointed. Most of the materials look and feel as swanky as you expect, and all the switches and dials work with really slick precision. It doesn't quite give you that same feeling of no expense spared luxuriousness that the interior of a Mercedes C-Class does, but it still feels impressively posh in here. It's all really easy to use as well, thanks to a logical and intuitive infotainment interface, clearly marked controls, and a cracking driving position with good all-round visibility. The 3 Series is a roomy car as well, with loads of space in the back for tall adults and generous space in the boot. However, it is a bit mean that you don't get split folding rear seats, which boost the car's practicality even further as standard. If you want them, you've got to pay extra for them. The 3 Series range has an engine to suit every taste, but the vast majority of people go for the version we've got here, the 320D efficient dynamics, because of the low CO2 emissions that make it very affordable to run as a company car. But don't go thinking that this efficiency makes it unexciting. This car has a seriously impressive turn of pace, and it feels faster and more flexible than most of its equivalently engined rivals. The optional 8-speed automatic gearbox fitted to this car also does a brilliant job. It reacts quickly and smoothly, and it always seems to know what gear you need for any given situation. This car also happens to be fitted with the optional adaptive M Sport suspension, which uses adaptive dampers to either harden things up or soften them off, depending on which driving mode you select. It is frankly brilliant, giving you a really smooth, comfortable ride along with really agile handling. Granted, it's not quite as engaging a car to drive as a Jaguar XE, primarily because the steering isn't quite as alert or involving, but it really isn't all that far behind. We do have to temper this praise with a slight note of caution though. So far, we've only driven the latest 3 Series on this optional suspension, and if it's anything like the pre-facelift version, then the car won't ride or handle anywhere near as well without it. However, we can't be absolutely sure that's the case until we've tried a car on the standard setup. Rest assured, if we ever get the chance, we'll update our written review with our thoughts as soon as we possibly can. If you're careful with how you spec it, the BMW 3 Series is still one of the best cars of its type, blending a comfortable and enjoyable driving experience with impressive practicality, good build quality, strong performance and very affordable running costs. If you're after your next company car, the 3 Series is just as appealing as ever. If you enjoyed watching this video, then click the button below to subscribe to our YouTube channel, or leave us a comment in the box to let us know what you think.